Monday at the Australian Open with Ben Rothenberg. We are now in the second week. There were some important matches, but all the favorites in the men's tournament won. Do you think that something else should have happened?
No, everybody who was supposed to win did win, and it was very good. Feliciano Lopez was incredibly lucky to still be in this tournament. Was the only one who came close to winning, really. I mean, he was up down 2 sets in 0-4 in the second round to Mannarino. So for him to still be around today was pretty lucky. Yeah, the men's matches, and Wawrinka stumbled a bit against Garcia Lopez too, but otherwise not interesting. Kudos to Novak Djokovic for finishing Gilles Muller without a single tiebreak. That was surprising, no tiebreaks in that match, and everyone's pretty happy with how things went.
Yeah.
Quarterfinals were set up really well on both sides, men especially.
Yeah, Garcia Lopez was up 6-2 in the tiebreaker of the fourth set, so he had 4 set points. And in the first set, he had served for the set, so he gave some fight to the champion, the Australian champion 2014. About the girls, I mean, two small surprise, I would say, because at least in my opinion, because I didn't suspect Venus to beat Radwanska. She beat Radwanska much easier than she had beaten Camila Giorgi. 6-1 in the third. No, it's not just an Italian.
When we would mention the
Italian. It's just an Italian. But it's true that, I mean, I was expecting Radwanska to be more competitive. Instead, I spoke with a Polish colleague who says that she is so wealthy now and so famous in her country that she doesn't have the same grit, hunger what
I
do
don't
you think?
I don't buy that
so?
because I think that the Navratilova hire shows a lot of hunger and a lot of desire to get better. That's not a comfortable hire for her. That's someone who's a big champion, and it's not an easy coach. And Navratilova is a very driven person, and I can't think she's there just for fun. Sure. So I do think that Radwanska has commitment. I don't think she played very well tonight, though. I think Venus was much better than their previous matches, and maybe Radwanska underestimated Venus a little because Radwanska had some easy wins over Venus with different physical issues Venus was having in the Montreal final and French Open a few years ago, so maybe she underestimated her.
And did you expect that Cibulkova was going to beat Azarenka?
Cibulkova's been kind of the surprise story of this tournament in some ways. She's had a tough draw. I mean, she played Flipkins first, and Perankova, Cornet, Azarenka. That's not an easy draw whatsoever to get to the quarterfinals.
Plus, she had the pressure of last year.
And maybe that showed a little bit in the first set against Flipkins' first round, but after that, she's been great. And
And what about? Sorry if I interrupted, but what about Serena? Was down 1 set and almost
match.
To love in the second set with Muguruza, to whom she had lost in Roland Garros 6-2.
6-2, 6-2 in French Open. She lost, and that looked like it might be happening again. I mean, Muguruza started great, and Serena really just dug in, and the tennis in that match was unbelievable quality. Same with Cibulkova. Azarenka, really, really strong day. The day session, especially for the women. Yeah. Great stuff. And the Madisons played, and Madison Keys won.
Of course.
First ever Madison match.
One Madison had to win.
Exactly. And one had to lose.
Yes.
As they said, there could only be one.
And, only Makarov and Halep, which who are going to play next round, haven't lost a set in the women's draw.
Okay.
While in the men's, who haven't lost are Djokovic and Berdic.
Okay.
Nobody else. Berdic is going to play Nadal, but he has lost 18 times out of 21.
And I think for 17 in a row or something ridiculous. A lot of them recently.
Murray has beaten the local hero Kyrgios. I don't mention who Kyrgios beat in the last match.
We didn't see each other yesterday. That was a tough one.
Very tough one.
Yeah.
Seppi at match point. I want to forget about that.
We will.
So Murray has won the only match they played in Montreal last year in 2014. Well, I think that's all, and I want to thank Ben Rothenberg, contributor in the New York Times.
Perfect.
Okay,
Grazie mille.
Getting better. Bye-bye. See you tomorrow.